Think you don't have what it takes to keep a garden alive? Think again. Welcome to the fascinating world of indestructible plants, where the green thumb is optional and survival is a way of life. These plants have evolved to endure, to thrive in conditions that would wilt others. They are the epitome of resilience, the ultimate survivors, and they're just waiting to add a touch of verdant charm to your world. From the searing heat of arid deserts to the bustling chaos of urban balconies, these plants have learned to adapt, to grow, and to flourish. They've cracked the code of survival, proving time and time again that nature always finds a way. Each one of them, from the humble spider plant to the mighty snake plant, has a story of resilience to tell. Today, we'll be introducing you to the top 20 indestructible plants that have taken the world by storm. These are the green warriors that refuse to back down, the ones that can transform a barren patch of earth into a verdant oasis. They're the perfect companions for the busy gardener, requiring minimal care while offering maximum beauty. But don't just take our word for it. We've invited a panel of horticulturists and botanists, the true plant whisperers, to share their insights into why these plants are so resilient, how they manage to survive against all odds, and how you can incorporate them into your own garden. They'll delve into the care requirements of these plants, offering tips and tricks to help you cultivate your own patch of indestructible greenery. These plants are not just survivors, they are warriors, thriving where others can't. They are the testament to nature's indomitable spirit, a reminder that life always finds a way. So if you've ever thought that you don't have what it takes to keep a garden alive, we invite you to explore the world of indestructible plants. You might just be surprised at how green your thumb can be. But why go for indestructible plants? Let's delve into the benefits. You might think that the main advantage of these hardy survivors is their ability to withstand neglect, and you wouldn't be wrong. However, these green warriors offer much more. First off, many indestructible plants are excellent air purifiers, filtering out toxins and releasing fresh oxygen into your space. In our increasingly urbanized world, this can make a significant difference to your indoor air quality. Secondly, most indestructible plants require less water than their delicate counterparts. This not only saves you time and effort, but also makes them a more sustainable choice in areas where water is scarce. Lastly, these plants generally require minimal care. No need to worry about intricate pruning or specific light conditions. These plants are content with the basics, making them a perfect fit for busy lifestyles. So, not only do these plants survive, they provide numerous benefits for your health and environment. Excited about these plants? Here's how you can propagate some of the most robust ones. Let's dive into the process of propagation, the act of creating new plants from the ones you already have. It's a straightforward, cost-effective method to multiply your green family, especially when dealing with these tough specimens. First up, we have the snake plant, also known as mother-in-law's tongue. This plant is as hardy as they come, tolerating low light and sparse watering. To propagate it, simply cut a leaf into sections about 3 inches long. Let them dry overnight. Then plant them cut side down in a pot filled with well-draining soil. Give it a good drink of water, and voila! In about 4 to 6 weeks, you'll have new baby snake plants emerging. Next is the spider plant, a popular houseplant with a knack for survival. To propagate, look for the little plantlets that form on the parent plant. These can be snipped off and placed in water until roots form, or planted directly into soil. Either way, in a few weeks, you'll have a whole new plant. Moving on, we have the ZZ plant, an elegant, glossy-leafed plant that's highly tolerant of neglect. The easiest way to propagate a ZZ plant is by division. Simply remove the plant from its pot, gently separate the root ball into 2 or more sections, each with its own stem and leaves, and repot. In no time, you'll have multiple ZZ plants to decorate your space. Last but not least, the pothos with its heart-shaped leaves is a true survivor. Propagation is a breeze. Snip a stem just below a leaf node, place it in water, and wait for roots to sprout. Once you see a good set of roots, it's ready to be potted. And there you have it, your own little green warrior ready to grow. With these straightforward methods, you'll be propagating like a pro, extending your green family and filling your space with more of these indestructible plants. So why wait? Grab your gardening tools and let's get propagating. Now let's move on to transforming your space into a thriving green sanctuary. Imagine the joy of walking into a space that's bursting with life, a place where nature thrives in all its beauty and resilience. This isn't just a dream, it's a reality you can create with the indestructible plants we've been exploring. Gardens come in all shapes and sizes, and the beauty of these hardy plants is their adaptability. Whether it's a spacious backyard, a tiny balcony, or even an indoor windowsill, there's a place for these tough survivors. Consider a desert-inspired garden, With plants like succulents and cacti, you can create a striking low-maintenance landscape that braves the heat and thrives on minimal water. Or perhaps a lush tropical style is more your speed. Hardy ferns and palms can create a verdant oasis, even in the heart of the city. For those with limited outdoor space, don't despair. Indoor gardens can be just as enchanting. Picture a collection of air plants suspended in glass terrariums, or a wall adorned with climbing pothos, transforming your living room into a green haven. But a garden is more than just a collection of plants. It's a space for connection, for care, for growth. It's where you can feel the soil between your fingers, watch a new leaf unfurl, and experience the satisfaction of nurturing life. And the beauty of these indestructible plants is that they don't demand much. A little water, some sunlight, and a dash of care is all it takes. They're not just survivors, they're partners in your gardening journey, teaching you patience, resilience, and the joy of growth. So, start planning your indestructible garden. Draw inspiration from the world around you, from the sweeping landscapes to the intimate corners. Think about the plants that resonate with you, the ones that speak to your aesthetic, your lifestyle, your dreams. With these indestructible plants, you can create a garden that's not just beautiful but also resilient. It's a testament to life's tenacity, to its ability to flourish against all odds. It's your green sanctuary, a place to breathe, to grow, to be. So go on, embrace the indestructible. Your garden is waiting. Embrace the resilience of nature, regardless of your experience level or time constraints. Take a moment to marvel at the adaptability of these indestructible plants. They withstand harsh conditions, they survive with minimal care, and yet they flourish. They transform the mundane into the exotic, the barren into the lush. They bring life to concrete jungles and breathe vitality into urban balconies. And what's more, these plants ask for little in return. A splash of water here, a pinch of sunlight there, and voila, they're your forever green companions. They're not just plants, they're symbols of endurance, of life's ability to thrive against all odds. So, why not invite them into your spaces? Why not let their resilience inspire you every day? With these indestructible plants, gardening is no longer a daunting task. It's a delightful journey, a testament to the enduring spirit of nature. Transform your space into a green sanctuary. It's easier than you think. We hope you enjoyed our journey into the world of indestructible plants. It's been an exciting exploration, hasn't it? From the resilient greens that thrive in the harshest of environments to those that add a touch of nature to your urban balcony, these plants truly are the ultimate survivors. We've seen how these hardy species can purify the air, require minimal water, and demand little of your time, making them perfect companions for the busy gardener. We've also learned how to propagate some of these robust plants, turning one into many with just a few simple steps. It's fascinating, right? But what's most inspiring is how these indestructible plants can transform any space into a green sanctuary. Whether it's a spacious backyard, a small kitchen garden, or a high-rise apartment balcony, these plants can bring a piece of nature right to your doorstep. They serve as a reminder that even in our fast-paced lives, there's always room for growth and greenery. Gardening is more than just a hobby. It's a connection to the earth, a way to find tranquility amidst the chaos. And with these indestructible plants, it's easier than ever to cultivate that connection, regardless of your experience level or time constraints. So why not give it a try? Start with one plant, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving garden that's as resilient as it is beautiful. And remember, every garden, no matter how large or small, contributes to a greener and healthier planet. Thank you for taking this journey with us. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more gardening content. We're always here to help you grow, learn, and discover the wonders of the plant kingdom. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating world of gardening. Until then, keep growing.